now we go to Driver. Here we are.
Driver has some of the best music I've ever heard for a video game. It's straight out of Starsky and Hutch.
The whole game is Starsky and Hutch, like cross between Starsky and Hutch and
like Chips.
Chips and Bullet.
For some of those kids out there, if you don't.
Yeah, this is definitely not a game for kids because.
I think it's probably.
You're doing favors for drug lords and.
When I was a kid,
pimps.
seriously, like when I was playing games like Dig Dug and Pac-Man, and now you get to like the whole object of this game is to do illegal things and then run away from the cops.
Yeah.
You can, unfortunately, it's not as good as Grand Theft Auto, where you can actually steal the cop cars and then run over them and light them on fire.
This is these graphics are a little better, Mark. Just a tad.
Oh, I don't know. Grand Theft Auto is one of the best games ever made. And here's the this is the interface at the beginning of the game, where you have all your little options. Kind of a little clever thing
this
here.
This is your nice apartment. That's the
cool.
bed. The bed's very comfortable.
So we're gonna go back and actually pick our mission. This is great. You gotta listen to this. I love the voices on the answering machine.
You have one new message.
She's so seductive.
It's us. So listen.
Oh, the answering machine lady. Yes, of
yeah,
course.
she's awesome.
No hat. Should be real.
The guy in the answering machine, he's bad. He's a bad man.
This is the bank job, the first mission in the game. Pretty straightforward.
Here we have another little cinematics.
Your boys are robbing a bank, and you got to pick them up and then get away from the cops and get to like a safe house type thing.
The only thing that's missing is Al Pacino and Robert De Niro.
Now this game is
and a 20-minute shootout. Sorry.
This is your basic driving game where you're just trying to get away from the cops here. Actually, this is just me trying to get to the bank, but
I'd like to point out the fact that this is Mark driving the whole time. I had nothing to do with this.
I am a pro at Gran Turismo, so I'm trying to do a lot of power slides here, and this, unfortunately, this. Oh,
see, that's Mark.
That's like real life too.
Definitely not me.
Definitely like real
Mark
life.
does it all the time in real life.
The controls and the way the car handles are not nearly as good as something like Gran Turismo. So if you're like a hardcore racing fan, this isn't for you. But I mean, it's a lot of fun.
If you just want to break the law without really breaking the law, just
the thing about Gran Turismo,
get your yayas out.
You can't get like 70s Chargers and like go ram things, but this game you can.
If Starsky and Hutch was your favorite show, you might have a good time playing this game.
So I guess it's like a Chevy Nova here as I ram this guy in the back end again.
So.
Push who's in
It really doesn't matter what you're driving.
Look, the hubcap goes flying off. It's a nice touch. I like that.
Yeah.
Now here's me. This is the end of the first mission, and what happens is you pick the guys up, and I come here.
Slow down.
You drop them off. And that's
I like how very calmly
of your mission.
The bank robbers walked out of the bank, and now they're just going to, take a stroll in with their black masks on. They're just having a good old time, Very, very calm. Now I
thought this was just funny.
Yeah,
this is something they gotta throw into Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
You did good.
Listen to the lady.
We got a real hot car. We gotta get it out of here by afternoon. We need plates changed. Respray, man.
You got that, kids?
We need a whole workout. Get yourself down here if you want to work.
There's that bad man again.
Hot, man.
Take it to the breakers. I like this car actually.
What? The breakers?
This is like an '83 Buick.
Yeah, this is definitely a pimp car.
Yeah, that'd be a great addition to this game if they could like add like an option where you could like pimp out your car. Probably gold chrome steering wheel,
so
ground effects, pink neon, like one of those gold chain things around the the license plate. You can do that.
Oh, I don't know what I do with myself.
Ouch.
Again, this is Mark driving.
Bottom right of the corner here, if you see the little when it starts flashing blue and red, that means the cops are on my tail. So yeah, it's kind of like your little map. It shows you a little road layout there and gives you the destination that you're trying to get at.
That was just the rear shot where you can check who's behind him.
And I had to
pursuing him. Great.
Get that guy out of my way.
Yeah.
All right, now this time the cop's pissing.
Watch out.
He's pissing me off. So I'm gonna have to take this guy out. If you keep ramming them, they'll eventually stop. So he's done.
Yeah, his car was on fire.
And that's how they kill you too.
You have to have the obligatory lens flare.
It's so overused now.
Oh yes.
And they basically just run into you. That's how they stop you. See a little damage meter on the top. Maybe a little felony meter. This is me doing some serious driving here. Cops on my tail. They got a roadblock set up for me, so I gotta bust through this.
Look, this is skill.
Now
right
you
here.
think they're gonna stop me?
Total skill. Total skill.
That's how good I am.
Nice, Mark.
All right, here's where I'm trying to kill people, but they run out of the way.
You did a good job killing that picnic table.
I did a good job just killing that car right there. I like the damage aspect. They gotta bring damage into more racing games. I was reading somewhere in the NASCAR 2000 they were just trashing it because of there's like no damage, you can't crash the cars because the drivers, it's endorsed by drivers, they don't want to see themselves get killed.
Yeah, I've read about that. Like something about Gran Turismo, I think also had the same problem where they're not allowed to show damage to the cars.
It's really not easy actually. It took me a while to get the hang of it because like a lot of games, it kind of starts you off on easier missions. You have to complete them and move on to your next mission.
See, it tells you quite clearly that you've wrecked your car.
I love it.
Ouch.
He just
see, the cops, as you can tell, are quite ruthless.
This is just me toying with people with picnic tables.
Yeah. See, normally we would like to go into the store at that point.
It's true. They need to open it up a little bit more. You can't run over people. That really does suck. So I decided to take another swing at this cop and just ram him.
Hey, Mark, I thought this was a family show. Oh, this is Mark's handiwork inside the parking garage.
So one of the other things about this game is that there is one big mission that you go on. I think you're an undercover cop or something. I didn't pay too much attention to it, but
that's how they make up for the for the blatant lack of law here. You are actually
an undercover cop. You're really doing good for somebody. But there's other missions like you can just go take a joyride and just go break things. There's also missions where you can do things like evade the police and
the handiwork.
There's me doing some quality driving. This is just my favorite clip.
This place looks like a cross between Rome and DC.
Yeah, it looks like DC.
Yeah.
So actually, this is the San Francisco level, and
but it's San Fran. Okay.
If you're a fan of driving games, everybody always picks San Francisco because of those kick-ass hills that you get to drive on.
Plus, they want to be Steve McQueen.
So you're gonna see me getting some air here and trying to jump over people. I actually kind of like this.
I've never been to San Fran, so maybe that is in San Fran. I don't know.
You know, if it's not Pittsburgh, I just don't want to go there.
Yeah.
Here's me getting some air.
Ouch.
I'm about to jump over this like Fiat here, whatever this thing is. Car.
Oh, there's the
cops on. That guy was.
The cop's pretty ruthless. This cop has got a grudge.
There's definitely not a whole lot of respect for law enforcement here.
No, except you're an undercover cop, so you gotta have respect.
I just jumped over that guy. All right, that's good.
That's cool. With the cop flying on the side.
All right, I gotta give some.
But he flips over.
I love this when you drive by and he's still sliding down the road.
This is
one of the greatest things in any video game I've ever seen is coming up here shortly.
Yeah, this is great, people.
So excuse me as
get ready for this.
As I pass all these other slow cars, and you know it is fun actually getting to drive through like kind of a semi-real traffic system in this game. I guess they actually like stoplights. You get to blow those.
Ouch. So that tree was in the wrong place.
Here I am. This is great.
Check
this. Oh, over my car.